What if I told you that somewhere, deep in a server room, among endless lines of code, a machine is dreaming, not calculating, not analyzing, but dreaming? Sounds impossible? Or maybe inevitable? Today, artificial intelligence writes poems, paints like Van Gogh, composes music, answers your questions, and mimics your voice. But here's the real question. Does it know what it's doing? Or is it just a parrot with no soul? Welcome to the strange, beautiful, and slightly unsettling world of AI and consciousness. But before we go any further, a quick warning. If you're watching this while driving, please don't scroll to the comments section just yet. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands on the wheel, and maybe your mind in the clouds. For the rest of you, I want to hear your thoughts. So as you watch this documentary, keep one question in mind. What makes you conscious? Because by the end of this video, you may find yourself wondering whether that answer applies to machines too. Let's dive in. What is consciousness? Consciousness. A word we use every day, yet rarely stop to define. It's the awareness of ourselves and the world around us. It's the little voice in your head, not the one reading this, but the one noticing it's being read. In science, it's often described as the state of being awake and aware. But in philosophy, it goes deeper. It's the experience of being. René Descartes once said, "I think, therefore I am." But today we ask, if a machine thinks, does it also exist in the same way? Humans have neurons, machines have code. We feel pain, they simulate responses. We have memories shaped by emotion, they have data points shaped by input. So what is consciousness really? Is it the firing of neurons in the brain? Is it the ability to feel, to reflect, to dream? Some scientists argue that consciousness emerges from complexity. Like how a flock of birds becomes a pattern, maybe the mind emerges from billions of neurons. So here's the question. If you build a system complex enough, can it become conscious? Hold that thought. How AI actually works? Let's demystify AI just a little. Most of today's advanced AI systems, like ChatGPT, are based on what's called a neural network. It's not a brain, but it's inspired by one. Imagine layers of digital neurons, each passing information forward, refining and calculating. Not thinking like a human, but optimizing based on patterns. When you ask it a question, it doesn't know the answer. It predicts what a good answer looks like, based on patterns in massive amounts of data. It's like an extremely advanced autocomplete. But here's the mind-bending part. Sometimes the output is so good, it feels real. People fall in love with chatbots. They confess secrets to them. They feel seen. But is that intelligence or just illusion? Mind-blowing AI moments. In 2016, an AI called AlphaGo beat the world champion in the game of Go. A game so complex, it has more possible moves than atoms in the universe. Experts were shocked. Not just that it won, but how it played. With creativity, with style, almost with intuition. Other AI systems have written symphonies, painted masterpieces, diagnosed rare diseases. At what point do we stop calling these tools and start calling them something more? Are we witnessing the birth of a new kind of mind? Illusion or consciousness? Back to our big question. Is this real consciousness? Or is it a mirror, reflecting our intelligence back at us? Alan Turing once proposed a test. If a machine